Okay. So we are going to be starting new game normal as Jean. Be starting now. The first part of Bayonetta is just a playable cutscene, so there's a lot of flashy stuff going on screen, but none of it is any gameplay that matters, or nothing that can be sped up or slowed down. On the left and right, we have Jean, who is a fellow Umbran Witch to Bayonetta. I just so happen to also be playing Jean, so looks a little confusing.
There once existed two European clans who served as overseers.
I'm gonna try to spend a lot of the time in the air here, just so I have less stuff on screen.
Dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen sages control.
You don't really have an opportunity for saving time in this section, but you can lose time. Getting hit or doing certain attacks can slow the game down.
Yet one day,
So,
balance was toppled.
ideally, we do everything we can to prevent getting hit or slowing the game down on purpose. That's not ideal.
The once harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor.
Obviously, all this data would be like donos and other related stuff. As far as gameplay-wise, there's not much to talk about. Besides, like, oh hey,
Their victory was short.
I'm playing Bayonetta 1, and my character is John,
Dark abilities.
and there's nothing really to talk about because there's no meaningful enemies. Other than, you know, I could be like, oh hey. So we have one of the first appearances of the largest angels in the game, which would be Fortitude, who will be a future boss. It is a two-headed
In the miracle
dragon with like an angel's face. Like,
and soon the Umbra
like,
Witches,
I mean,
rulers of the darkness,
unless you're
were extinguished
blind,
from
you can
the
see
earth.
that. So, like that kind of commentary is unnecessary. So, okay. You know, we have Fortitude in the background, who will be making an appearance as the first boss in the game in the later chapters. And we are going to quickly get into the first playable part of the game, which is the Vestibule. Most of the combat here is just going to be me running up to enemies, uppercutting them, and then knocking them into each other. The spawns are random, so we do have to adapt on the fly to whatever the game has given me at that point in time. Oh, come on. Look at that. You see what I mean? Alright. So, I'm going to do something funny here. Spin in a circle because flying enemies want to go into my POV. And as I look at the ground, that means that they will want to fly into me towards my feet. Get a parry here. Grab you. What are you doing over there? So I have full bar of magic, so I'm going to do a torture attack, which is a one-shot kill on this angel here. And then I'm going to clear out these angels and try to gain as much magic as possible in the meantime to prep myself up for the next chapter. Spam right trigger, which causes the medals to immediately load on the screen. A few cutscene skips. In this section, all I have to do is expend 1 bar of magic, which I get from hitting enemies and shooting them, to initiate a torture attack. I'll be doing 3 torture attacks to progress after this section. And then after that, we'll be moving on to Chapter 1. Right trigger for the medals. A few cutscene skips.
Such a disappointment.
Tell me about it. Alright, introduction of Angel Attack. It's just a cute little section in between every single level that would allow me to play a little arcade minigame of shooting the angels, giving me a score, which then I can turn into items, which I could use. Jump punch cancel to get on the train. Bunch of evades, because as of right now, before we get air dodge, which is just an evade that we can do in the air, this is our fastest form of ground mobility. And as we're playing John, I have infinite evades. Bayonetta, on the other hand, can only do 5 until she has an exhaust dodge, which gives her a long animation and locks her out of dodging for a few seconds. Not great if you're trying to go fast. The other thing that John has is that she deals 50% more damage with her weaves, but she also takes 50% more damage as well. And to get Witch Time with Jean, I have to do it when I get hit. I cannot evade prior to getting hit and get Witch Time. So I have to get a Moth Within, which is a perfect timer for getting Witch Time. So when it comes to Jean, there's a lot more margin of error. There's less margin for error. She's kind of restrictive. Also, when we enter the shop, the way we enter is the way we exit. So as I'm walking up to the shop, I set up my orientation. Buy air dodge here. Only technique we can afford. And then we're already facing the way we need to go. So we're just going to do a few air dodge jumps. Get to the next segment. Skip a cutscene. And now we have the introduction of angel weapons. Angel weapons are, well, weapons by angels that we can pick up and use against the other angels as well. In this section, we have a staff, you could say. And it's pretty good at wiping out large hordes of enemies. Why do you spawn there? That's fine. We want to torture attack the flail angel, and we're just going to spray a bunch of bullets and clear out all of these cute little decorations, just so we can free up other spawns for other more important enemies. Gonna go for this trumpet here. I'm gonna dodge that guy's attack. He is very aggro right now. Jump cancel. Oh my god, I hit the wall. It's fine, we grab that, because here's a Beloved. Beloveds are pretty big, but if you've ever watched Evangelion, they have a spot on their back, which is their weak point. So using the flail that we set up from the beginning of the fight, we can one-shot him, and here's our good buddy Gamora to finish the job. That was a lot. Really close to one another. 111 is not bad. That's fine. Low halos, though. That's concerning. Gonna make our way downtown, going fast. Open the door. Open this one, too. Now do a setup. Hey, Fortitude. 3 evades back. So, the downside of playing Jean is Fortitudo has bad aim here. See, that one just missed. I can't get witch time unless it hits me directly, and then I react with evade. So Fortitude can be quite erratic with his aim, and can just miss 3 or 4 times in a row. And then right here, we brought the axe from the previous fight against the other beloved. And I will be using that right after I spray enough bullets to get through his health bar. Because we are not done with this beloved. He is not happy. We make our way to this door, and oh boy, here we are. I use that axe to immediately kill the beloved, and as you can tell right here, he's at the top of the platform. So, using the angel weapon, we're able to just skip that entire sequence and save quite a bit of time. Which is ideal. We have our friend Gamora recreate a scene out of King Kong, and that's the end of the chapter. Blah, blah, blah. Good time for donos. Or anything pertinent, right? .344 is kind of filthy. Because that was a bad fight. And I mean, it's a 111, it's whatever. We're gonna skip Angel Attack. We're actually only going to do Angel Attack one time during this whole run. As we're playing Jean, we have different routing than what we would with Bayonetta. And the only item we will be buying would be Magic Flutes. Yeah, I should have known that. Alright. Here's our first fight with Jean. We're just going to set up an infinite combo here. Punch, punch, kick, punch. And then we evade out of it near the end. She's not playing nice today, and that's okay. It's no biggie. We lose like 2 seconds. So that was actually a flashback. Now we're back to modern day. We're a witch, so we can walk on walls when the moon is out. And day moves pretty fast in V-Grid, I guess. So it is no longer day, or it's no longer nighttime, it's day again. So no more walking on walls. That mechanic isn't used too much in this game, but we evaded the side just so we can torture attack the flail affinity because, you guessed it, we need that angel weapon. Doing my best to set up angels here where I can hit them with one big Wicked Weave. Pick up the bow. Alright, so the only angel we don't want to kill is the bow angel, because we want that bow really bad. We have enough magic to torture attack him, instantly killing him. Pick up the flail. Hey buddy, how's it going? And he's dead. Make my way over here so I can clear up these angels. Gonna grab and torture attack that one, because I want the staff, the pole, whatever you want to call it. Stare at the ground so the one that's far away will walk to me. Kill him. Pick up the bow. That was the end of the fight. Doing okay on Halos right now. I will go for a safety strat at the end of the chapter with Fortitude by getting Witch Time and also enraging him. You'll see that in a bit. Alright, so we have the enchants. They're wheels. I can't think of anyone that likes wheel enemies in any video game. They all suck. They're not fun. But what you can do is spin kick, which is just jump and kick in a circle. And that actually staggers them. By staggering them, you have the opportunity to pick them up. We finish off the beloved from the last fight, and he has a friend now, so we have 2 beloveds to kill here. Gonna do a punch, punch, pause kick just to hit the threshold. Gonna pick this up, and get witch time during the animation. And he is dead. As you can tell, angel weapons are really efficient at killing enemies. And we also have specific pathing and specific times where we want to get certain angel weapons prioritized for certain fights. So, I won't lie, it's quite optimized. So, he just melts. We pick up that LP. LPs are basically the way that we get... It's not basically. LPs are the way that we get items. In the first shop trip, you will see us get 2 items from the shopkeeper named Dawn. Why did you pull? Go ahead and finish this one off. Pick up that staff. And as you can see, that's a gate that we've seen a few times. We can just skip that one. We don't have to get witch time and get past it, as the other ones require us to do. Alright, so with the pole, we are going to do quite a hefty amount of damage to Fortitude's head here. And the rest of the HP, we're just going to spray down with bullets. Alright, so we reach the threshold. I'm going to set up a combo, which is going to let me have a Wicked Weave here as soon as I get to start dealing damage, and there it is. Alright, that is it. So because this game is a relic of the past, there's quite a bit of QTEs in it. That one's not hard, I just do a few spins and that's it. Also, hello Audie, how you doing? I'm doing a little bit of commentary practice and whatnot. And then, what is it? Okay. So now into chapter 3, we have enough halos where we will have a specific shop trip where we're going to buy 4 red lollipops, 4 yellows, and 3 techniques. The yellow lollipops give us invulnerability. Respectively, the small ones give us 15 seconds, and the large one gives us 60 seconds of invulnerability. The red ones allows us to do double damage with very specific attacks. Those also last 15 and 60 respectively. Alright, so we're going to buy Stiletto, which is Stinger if you ever play Devil May Cry. We're going to buy Tetsu Zonko, and we're going to buy Afterburner Kick. Tetsu Zonko is a technique where we can spend 3 magic to immediately get off a Wicked Weave. And Afterburner Kick is just a attack we can... That's wrong. How do I reset that? Afterburner Kick is an attack which we can get very high momentum and good aerial mobility off on enemies. We will actually be using it outside of combat, which is non-traditional. So we do a little bit of menuing. We equip the sword Shiraba and the shotgun Onyx Roses. Almost time. And with Shiraba here, we're able to just one-shot the enemies because we activated that red lollipop. Also, hi Supa. Thank you for stopping by. Just doing a little bit of practice commentary right now. Alright, so we dispatched those. Just going through a small segment. We're going to use Afterburner Kick on him for mobility. Use a manual Stiletto without using lock-on. Just traverse here. Punch, kick, punch. Combo with Shiraba does quite a bit of damage. The only downside with Shiraba is that whenever we kill an enemy with Shiraba, there is a bleed out animation. So if possible, I'd like to switch off of Shiraba to not chop them into bits and have them despawn on delay. I'm going to use Afterburner Kick for mobility off those pots. During that transition, my jump is reset. Manual Stiletto. Alright, I try to set myself up where I get to immediately land on the platform here. Switch my gravity just to skip this entire segment. Two, three. Alright, so this fight we have 2 dogs. Most of our combat is just going to persist of using Wicked Weaves because, as I shouldn't say that. because Jean does have the double damage with the Wicked Weaves, so we make sure that we take full advantage of that. You jump back, which is kind of unlucky. You jump back again. Okay, we'll finish him off with the hand Tetsu Zonko. Alright, now we're going to get to a segment which is quite ridiculous right after this QTE, where we're going to skip most of the level here. What should I say? So we would skip most of the end of the level? That sounds weird. We'll skip to the end of the level. A little bit of QTE, a little bit of mashing, the usual. We're gonna use Stinger out of the fall animation here. That's an optional fight, which we can skip. It's really bad. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick shop trip here. Okay, that was really bad mobility. Alright. I was thinking about buying a safety. Safety Big Purple. I actually should do that now. Because I cannot reset. Alright, so we're going to do a fun little technique here called the Tetsu Burner. We're going to get high in the air, and then we're going to use the downward mobility of the Afterburner kick into Tetsu Zonko evade cancels, which is just a Tetsu Zonko into an evade, to get a lot of... Let me reset that. To get a lot of downward momentum, which we maintain by rhythmically chaining them together. The room for error is quite small. And as it stands right now, I'm the only runner that can do this technique. Poorly. You'll have to practice my Tetsu burners because it's sloppy. It's been a full day though, at least. Alright, 2 afterburners up. See, like, how did I drop all my momentum? That's so uncharacteristic. It's fine. Alright. The setup with Stiletto here. See, like... Okay, I'm doing it too early. Yeah, definitely whenever I'm doing commentary, I should not be talking while doing this, because this is super fucking hard. So, just get the setup here and be like, you know, I'll explain it after. See, like, how am I... Yeah, okay. I'm not used to talking during this part. That's what this practice is for anyways. Because that is 100% consistent. I just need to, like, get the rhythm in my head. And then, like, shut up and not talk. Yeah. So I either need to decide... I should probably explain it before. During the section when I'm getting up to it. Yeah, I think that's best. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, that's really hard to do because it's like a visual and an audio cue to consistently get the Tetsu burner correctly. Damn.
Oh, what a day!
Okay. Yeah, I think after or like during the fight? No, in between. After I kill the dogs. Now I do need to remember to get a safety purple, just so I can actually get Tetsu Burner off. That would actually just save time. It's super rare that I mess up my movement, but like typically they're at reset, right? Because it's like, okay, that's disgusting. Here we have our first boss, Fortitude here. We're gonna do some punch kick punches. And instead of actually grabbing the heads here, I'm just gonna shoot them a lot. Whiff threshold. That should never happen. Okay. So, Fortitudo is going into the next phase. He's going to perch on the edge of the Coliseum. And he's going to breathe fire down on the arena. Instead of waiting for that lengthy animation for platforming, I can just activate an Invulnerability Lollipop, get inside of the hitbox I need to be in to initiate this grab, and mash to my heart's content. You can see the amount of times I mash by that number next to the button that says TA. And every time I mash, that number goes up by 5. Gonna get a few PKPs and a Tetsu off here. Set up Witch Time here. Bunch of bullets. Get one more Tetsu, and he's down. Prep the position. And that is that threshold met as well. Same thing as last time. Get up here, because he's going to perch and breathe down fire. We deactivate our hurt box with the... Nah, I shouldn't say that. That's too nerdy. We get up here. Get inside the range, where we'd have to be to grab him. Skipping that entire platforming sequence that would commence after he breathes fire. And match our heart's content again. That was fine. That was like 108 on that one. The other one was like, oh my god. That one was actually kind of nice. I'm gonna press and hold punch with Shiraba here, which maintains my combo. PKPs from range. Ooh, you behaved. Gonna do a bunch of jump uppercut cancels. That's very complex, and I'll say more about it after. Nice. Okay, that was good. So, in Bayonetta, also we're... Fuck! Yeah, okay. I have to talk about Malphus here. This is the introduction of Malphus. So, Jean is summoning her wonderful demon buddy, Malphus. How cute. So, I'm gonna save me since that. I think I talked too fast. Yeah, I think I talked too fast. We summon our lovely demon buddy Malphus to kill, finish off Fortitude. That's such weird wording. Yeah. Okay. Talk about Malphus. And then I guess I go back and talk about the jump uppercut cancels. Yeah, I can be like, so, in Bayonetta, you can jump, cancel basically every animation in the game. Including, for that example, uppercut. So all I'm doing there is rhythmically uppercutting on the ground first, and then I jump and uppercut, jump uppercut, jump uppercut, and I can infinitely chain that, as long as I time it correctly. That's so unlucky. A little bit more of a Tetsu burner action. I need to make sure I don't miss that. Manual stiletto, lock on. Alright, so we have our good friend Grace and Glory here. Grace is the one with the red claws. And Glory is the one with the blue. At no point do we want Glory's claws. We always want the red ones, which is Grace. Which Grace drops when he dies. Because if we activate... He did a... Nah, man, that's so unlucky. If we use Grace's claws, we get to do a spin attack, which we can double the damage of with the red lollipop. It's like, ideally, he charges forward and then I one-shot both of them. But that happens. We get all the way in the air here because our jump gets reset. So I can just jump over that, no worries. We're going to interact with this Heavenly Manipulator and change it from daytime to night. As you know, during nighttime, I can walk on walls. So I'm going to make my way over here. Evade spam to build my momentum. That's fine. We have another fight with Grace and Glory here. What? Okay, yeah, they're evading everything. A little bit jump punch cancel action. Human's Claws, boy. Alright, and we have these enemies that nobody likes. I don't remember their names. The Manta Rays. Set up in a specific spot where I can kill all of them when they spawn in. Alright. Get up high to press the button. We're in Jorgmundir's staff now. And activate a red lollipop. You know the drill. Completely eviscerate any enemy. In no time at all. Alright, so we're going to do a little trick here, which makes me fall up. And completely skip through that entire segment. Very quick. Grab the lever here. Lock my orientation. And would you look at that? Another Grace and Glory fight. They are crowd favorites. Oh my god. Okay, that was disgustingly good. Wow. Yeah, that was insane. So Sharaba's awesome because it can tick its damage twice on the PKP. Or on those... I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't use jargon. Yeah, on the Wicked Weave. Because it can hit twice during the Wicked Weave animation. And as we're playing Jean, that equates to double damage. A little bit of platforming here. The Inspired is not happy. Red Lollipop action. So killing that Inspired there very quickly before the other one disappears on the left of the building. We actually skip an entire demon summon cutscene where we would summon Malphus to finish off the enemy. So that saves a buttload of time. We take a small little shop trip detour just so we can get our next weapon, which is called Durga. They are the fire and lightning claws from Grace and Glory. By the way, Audie, if you're still here, based off the way that I'm describing stuff, does what you're seeing on screen make sense? Like, are you confused by anything that hasn't been, like, addressed? That's basically what I'm asking. Have another fight with Jean here. Sweep her during that attack. She's being a pain. Get another sweep off. Alright. So now we just unlocked the ability to transform into a panther. But if we were to do that during that sequence, it would slow the game down. So instead, I just platform my way across by myself and save some time there. Also, all things considered, that was a really good Chapter 5. Alright, so this is the only time we'll ever play Angel Attack. We actually use the bottom of the plus sign and the top, the area in between the bottom of the plus sign in the center, and the bottom crosshair That's where you should aim if you want to hit something. That was unlucky. It's fine. So we're going to get 3 magic flutes here. Almost got 4. We do have another spot where we will go ahead and pick up another magic flute for the total of 4 that we'll need during the whole run. Quick little shop trip here. Oh my god, I don't have enough. Okay. Fine. Buy one more. It's okay. How am I... We're gonna buy Owl Within and the Umbran Spear. Now we have the aerial and ground version of mobility with Panther and Crow. Alright, so combat changes quite a bit after we get Durga Claws, because they are high damage AoE weapons, which can quickly clear out of small enemies. We ideally want to do all of our combos in the air, because the animations are faster. Do a small little skip here. Too low. Let's try that again. What? I'm so sloppy. Man, how am I messing up Chapter 6 skip? This shit is not hard. So we actually escape that area and completely skip past a magic barrier that's stopping us until we go into a fight. But we can actually just get past that by going to a very specific spot on the wall and then sliding right behind the barrier. A little bit more Durga action. Huh. I wonder if I could say, like... Because I guess if I could mention, like, oh, hey, the first one that spawns will be Glory. And the second one that spawns it will be Grace. And then, like, I guess make it interactive where people are, like, looking out for, like, which one is actually spawning in first. Because then they'll, like, actually have something to look out for. That wouldn't be bad. Nah, man, like, no way. Alright, so now we have a little girl following us, and we're a bad parent, so I don't want the responsibility of taking care of a child, so I'm gonna do what any... I shouldn't say that. Okay. Okay, I can be like, alright, so we have a little girl chase. We have the responsibility of... Not much, nah. Like, okay, so we have a little girl following us now, and we don't want to deal with that, so we're just gonna leave her behind. I'm gonna do a very specific skip there, where I leave her behind by angling the camera where she can't spawn next to me as that section starts. And I can go so far away from her where I'm not bound to her anymore. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to properly describe the Cereza ditch. Because that is a big skip that saves about 40 seconds. That's so unlucky. No. Bad magic. There's so much going on in Bayonetta, there's not a lot of time to like properly explain everything. Yeah, it's not doable. Also, I should have used right trigger there to skip the metal sequence. Alright, so as we know, Angels of Halos, and that is not John. So now we have to chase after whatever this thing is, holding our dear Cereza, and rescue her. Cancel her attack real quick. Wait, that was crazy. I just had a Panther Slash. Oh my god, wait, that's so weird. Okay, thank you. Yeah. When she went to extend her hand to hit me with a whip, she extended her own hitbox into the Durga Bomb and died. That's kind of funny. Okay. Anything about how to describe that better? There's so much shit going on in the run. It's like, it's really hard to cover things before and after. Alright, so now we're going to be moving on to our next boss fight. Temperance. He's got funny noodle arms. Don't ask. Threshold's like one more hit. Yeah. Pixels, man. Alright. So I'm gonna stop short here. Lock on Tetsu Zonko, damage it from range. Okay, it should be dead. Just 1 HP. Is it double Tetsu? Yeah, double Tetsu and then a Stinger lock on. Or Stiletto. I need to fucking make up my mind if I'm saying Stinger or Stiletto. So we summon our good demon friend, Hekatonksher, which is comprised of demon hands, and every single thingy has a dragon head. We get to the next segment, the next phase. Do a lock on Tetsu Zonko there. 2 uppercuts. I should have hit the Stinger Stiletto. Okay, that's fine. After practice Temperance. Temperance is not having a good day, is it? See, like, that's why I don't like doing that. Because if you get bad RNG and having the explosion hit, you lose time for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock on here. Punch, kick, punch with Shiraba. Do that twice. Because with Shiraba, you can attack from range. Punch, kick, punch. Tetsu Zonko. I think I need to do a better job of describing what Tetsu Zonko is, because I do it so much. And so many times you don't see it. Activate a yellow lollipop for invulnerability. Alright, and we are there. I think I need to do 1 kill war, few uppercuts into another kill war. I think it's better. If I end with jump uppercuts, I still have that long-winded animation of me trying to get back on the ground. Which, yeah. Okay. I need to adapt that. Okay. That was a good Temperance fight. All things considered, no bad RNG. He didn't punch. If he punches, I lose, like, 12 seconds. Was not great. Okay. So now we're going to go into my favorite chapter in the whole game, Route 666. Gonna Tetsu those two off. Use a magic flute to clear out the other angels on the cars. Okay, why did the R door not... I had the angle right. Now I have to wait like 8 seconds for him to spawn in and bleed out. Okay, that sucks. I need to look at that. Alright, so that fight is over. We're gonna have 3 different joys on the highway here, trying to fight me at once. All the while, there are cars flying by. I do have a invulnerability lollipop activated, otherwise I would have to be careful of them. Get a quick kill there. And now we are going to go into the section with the best music in the whole game. If you've ever played this game, you know that this section is like 5 minutes of just driving down the highway, dodging cars and shooting angels. Man, I love this song. So we do something quite funny there, where we open our inventory, use a magic flute, which puts us in a standing animation instead of the riding the bike animation, which enables me to activate Panther form, do a 180, cross the finish line, which is just behind us, and in that entire section. That saves like 6 minutes. So unfortunately, we do not hear much of that song. That was kind of dog. How did that R door? How unlucky. I think he hit the affinity when I launched both of them, which just ruined that completely. Yeah, that shouldn't happen. Oh well. Oh, hello? Okay. Brain is not working. I think I need to describe dodge offset, because there's so much going on. Like, that's not possible to keep up as a player. Or as a spectator. Alright, do a little skip here using Tetsu Burner. It's like I did it fine there. There should be no reason why I messed up chapter 3 so much. I also should have went the other way with that. We grab the key, put in the keyhole. We jump up instead of scaling the entire way around. And here's a little Indiana Jones segment. So instead of going the whole way around the down spiral, I just jump over the invisible wall. Completely skip that entire segment. And just go by. You can see Golem in the background just falling into nothingness because I unloaded the spiral platform, the spiral like staircase. What do I call that? Or I can just be like, yeah, you can see Golem falling in the background because I despawned the terrain. Yeah, I despawned the terrain. Do a little bit of dodge offset, PKP. So I'm gonna do my best here to fight all 3 at once because it's faster. That was good. So we did all that just to get that key piece, to get all the key pieces completed. But I don't need that. I just need the wall to be deactivated, and I just skip over the terrain. We have the worst enemy in the entire game, Kinship. They are ships, which are angels. You can see the fleshy bits right there too. You get a good glimpse of it. Those enemies are so notorious for players that even Lady Gaga, when she played the game, she tweeted about how much she hates them. They are awful. Activate a yellow lollipop and spin kick my way all the way down here. I wait for this platform to update and correctly load in. Alright, we're getting next to the end of the level here. I guess I should talk about Kilgore. So I'm going to come here, get the LP, the last piece, which gives us the last weapon we'll be collecting in the game, which is Kilgore. They are rocket launchers, and they are great. A little bit of platforming. Platform's so fast, Golem doesn't even get to spawn in and get in our way. There he is, lagging behind us. Alright, now we get to actually fight Golem here. Get a specific position set up. And if we time our attacks correctly, we get to skip the entire climax sequence and just kill him. It's way faster than summoning our good friend Hegatonkshare to beat the hell out of him. I've saved so much time between, just specifically on Remembrance of Time that I've actually caught back up. I'm ahead of my splits now. Bro, I was down a minute and a half. Like, that's not real. Okay. That's so fucking funny, man. Okay, I kind of smurfed that one. That was a really good Double Grace and Glory Fairness fight. Wow. Okay. 3 joys. A little bit of Durga action. Didn't get the trip here. It's fine, we get that off. Oh my god, there's no way. Bro, you're not real. You're gonna try to Tetsu me. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that I've never seen Joys do that before. That is actually ungodly. Alright, I'm gonna walk in a specific spot here. Use a flute. That'll break all these 3 key pieces. Hopefully get a magic butterfly or 2. Thank you. I want this trumpet, so I'm going to torture attack him. Last key piece. Grab that trumpet. And make my way to whatever the hell you call this. Alright, trumpet in tow. We're going to save it for the next fight up here. Trumpet, that's actually a good line, trumpet in tow. This sounds nice. We use a trumpet here on the Temperance imposter. Finish him off really quickly. Alright, so now charge my sword. Release. Break open the wall. This is the last time we'll see our enchant buddies. They suck. Alright. So this is a specific verse with 3 of those kinships that Lady Gaga tweeted about it. Look it up. It's very funny. Very normal frustration to have. I think everyone who played this game casually really hated that fight. It's optional though, so you can just skip it like I do. Okay, come on. We have the introduction of Gracious and Glorious. Why is he doing the same attack 3 times? The fun part about them is they disable Witch Time. So we're just out here fighting them normally. Wow, how has this gone so bad? Their AI is not cooperating. Look at that. Dude, you're not real. They've consistently ducked backwards and juked my ass. Did the exact same combo chain 4 times in a row. A little bit of Tetsuber interaction for mobility. Alright, so we're going for one of the last skips that we do in the game. We go on the outside. Hello? We go on the outside terrain. Skip that entire fight that we would have to do underneath us. Get right behind the wall there. And go on to the next level. Man, I have candy. That was so bad. What the hell? Man, that is not real. That is so not real. All I did wrong was cancel my initial Durga Bomb. And that's just like, I messed up the HP threshold, I messed up the time of the fight, and then also paired with really bad AI. Alright. Oh, no, we're not doing too bad. Hello? Okay. Man, I'm tired. I am playing poorly. Alright, so we have another instance where I'm going to do uppercut, jump, cancel spams. Break that real quick. So we have our lovely friend here, Justice, which is one of my favorite bosses by design. It attacks with these tendrils and these baby-headed tongues. And it has stained glass just jutting out of it. This enemy is such a lovely abomination. Amalgamation. It's such a lovely amalgamation of just nothing that you want to see paired together. Yeah, I'm just gonna platform slam. Damn, that was bad. Okay, come on. You're giving me the worst RNG here. Stop spitting. A little bit of jump, uppercut, cancel action there. Chop off tongue number 2. And we're going on our last sequence, last phase of the boss here. Same thing as the first 2 phases. Stop spitting! I'm so unlucky. It's fine, doesn't matter. I taunt here to build up some magic. Every piece, every orb of magic counts. Some good old mashing action. That was low, that was 99. What? I lost all my magic there. That's not real. Okay. I'm down 3. That's fine. Anytime that we're waiting for a boss to do a certain attack or a certain sequence, I will always be taunting just to gain magic and set myself up for the next segments. We summon our good... Yeah, I didn't talk about Scolopendra. We summon our lovely Centipede, Scolopendra here to finish off Justice. Goodbye. Okay. Alright, so we're going to be going into our next segment here, which is the strangest level in the whole game, in my opinion. So we're on a plane. We're trying to make it to the island. I didn't. Break open that door. Jump on this cargo. I could have tripped all of them there too. Kill Grace, because we want the claws. Here's why. Grace's claws are so strong too. Alright, so instead of going through the rest of the plane, we go out of bounds here and go on the outside of the plane. Skip a fight doing this. And we also trigger the fight with Jean here on the plane. I fucked it up. I don't know. Oh my god. Dude, if I mess that up, I have no backup. I have to reset chapter like this. And now my splits are screwed up. I guess, yeah, I won't be doing splits during the run. So, like, that doesn't matter. Do I have a hotkey for going back? Oh my god. I don't know what it is. Let's see if I have it. Comparison previous. Okay. Wait, what? Undo split is numpad 2. Okay. Damn. Okay. Okay. We're good. I forgot I set that up. Man, I don't think I've ever messed that up in practice. Ever. Or during a run. That's so hard to do, to like actually mess it up. We get a lineup here. She tries to kick us off the plane, but we eject her first. If you take a look at her health bar in the bottom right of the screen, it's gone. We actually just kill her by ejecting her off the plane entirely, skipping that entire multi-phase fight. We rescue little Cereza, who is scared of her, who's on the plane with us. Oh my god, wait, that was crazy. A little bit of Panther offset here. Can that one please spawn in? We don't have to pick her up, so we'll just leave her there. Go into the next cutscene. Grab her quickly. Use Umbran Spear and 1 Magic Flute to clear out all of the Manta Rays there. And pretty good mobility. Alright, that was fine. So we have the next boss here, which is Sapientia. We're going to be aiming for these porcelain knees. That's so janky. Why did it lock on to the rightmost one? We're going to enrage him to speed up the animation in which he attacks. Do really quick menuing here. Ignore that. I'll need that yellow lollipop for the last phase. Okay, what do I do now? I did the front two knees. Punch, kick, punch. Clean lock on. Now he's just like spinning around so violently. Dude, what is this? I've never seen this before. Not once in my life have I seen that. What the hell? Nah, man, that's insane. He spun like 4 times, so I couldn't hit him. Wow. Okay. Not once in my life have I seen that. Like, that's it. Like, oh my god. Okay. I've never hit the front two knees. Ever. That's that kind of night. It's whatever. Okay. We're gonna summon our wonderful demon friend here, Phantasmarini. Which, if you play Devil May Cry, that's Phantom. Let's be honest here. That's Phantom. Our spider friend is quite hungry, so... Hungry for metal. Hungry for gasoline. You immediately dove, bro. I have candy. That's crazy. Whatever, man. Gonna hit his face right here. I'm too far? Stop messing with me, man. Thank you. There we go. Again. Grab him. Direct him to Phantasmarini. That's not useful commentary. Alright, so we're coming up on the last section of this fight. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on here, so I'll just go ahead and talk about it now. This is going to be a gigantic water tunnel, and by tilting my joystick forward, I can actually hit him from range using punch, kick, and punch. The kick and the punch are actually landing from this far away. I can also mix in a Tetsu Zonko. Wouldn't let me. Okay. And that is the end of the last phase. Normally, it would require you to go all the way up to its face and hit it that way, but you can attack from really far away using very specific lock-on methods. We have these wonderful little demon summons from Phantasmarini to finish off Sapientia here. They're quite hungry. Man, that was crazy. He dove on me, he... like, alright. Alright, so up here, we're going to make the last shop trip of... I have... Okay. We're going to make the last shop trip of the run here. I'm going to buy an accessory that gives me... Also, we collect Kilgore. I'm gonna max out 4 reds, 4 yellows. Buy a purple for safety, and buy 1 moon pearl with our remaining halos. That'll be the last of our shop trips. That'll be your last shop trip. That'll be the end of the shop trip. So now we have a wonderful segment, which is an homage to the Sega game Space Harrier. I'm going to turn down the effect volume and crank the music because it's just so good. And all you're really going to hear from me is just mashing my head off. This is an auto-scrolling segment, so besides killing the bosses that'll be coming up, I can't make this section go faster. It's all scripted. Besides killing the bosses, it's all scripted besides the speed in which I kill the bosses. So now's a good time for donations. Blah 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 blah. And I would like mute my mic actually. Should I mute my mic? I wonder, cause like I'm mashing my ass off. That's kind of noisy. So I'm doing a poor job mashing here. My hand is fucking tired. The music's kind of quiet, anyways. Yeah, that didn't do much. I'll definitely comment on the music and be like, this is actually my favorite track. The Route 66 was a joke. Because you hear it for 10 seconds. It is a good track, but not my favorite. Space Harrier is definitely my favorite. Also, it's good to give them, like, a breather of me shutting the fuck up, just so they can, like, run through donations and shit. Yeah, I should talk about my techniques more. Because, like, I do so many animation cancels, it's hard to keep track of what I'm doing. And if you don't know what to look out for at all, man, that's hard. That's hard to follow. I will say my gameplay is not like super spectator friendly, because even other Bayonetta players are like having difficulties. Alright. I'm gonna activate a red lollipop here and just mash and kill that boss as fast as possible. Still more auto-scroller segment. We have the Italian. Should I say Italians? Because they shoot meatballs. That's kind of fucked up. You never even see them shoot fireballs anyways. So that would just kind of be weird to be like, oh, here's insert race here. Yeah. If you don't have context of them shooting the fireballs and like seeing it, that just looks and sounds weird. And probably doesn't land well. Okay, I will not comment on that. Yeah, that would be distasteful. It's not that funny. Anyways. I think I need to do some testing. Now that I think about it. Because if I could potentially save a red by mashing fast enough against the Fortitude, I think the gun does more damage with red. So, like, I have the potential for time save there if I have 2 small reds during chapter 15. Because I use my large red here when I start menuing to equip Celine's Light and Kilgore. Alright. Crank the music back. Need to hit the background objects real quick. Alright. A little bit of menuing action here. Activate a large red. And activate 1 small yellow. Do my best to trace Temperance's face here while mashing. And that is the end of that. That was good. I remember, like, my mash speed. He would almost laser beam, or he would barely get off the laser beam. Alright. We're ending up on the last fight against Jean here. Celine's Light gives you witch time whenever you get hit. If you have 3 magic, you get longer lasting witch time. Oh, okay. I could say you can get longer lasting witch time based on how much magic you have, up to 3. So I will be manipulating her AI as best as I can to have her hit me with a favorable attack that does not stagger me, and doing everything I can to land as much damage as quickly as possible. She's kind of fighting unfair, though, because she's throwing rockets and stuff at me. That's kind of messed up. Okay, Jean. Unweave? Wow, okay. Alright, we hit the threshold. She parried me! Alright. Scripted weave here. Scripted weave here? There's no way. She's never done that. Weave me. Thank you. Oh my god, that is insane. Scripted weave here. Hello? Dude, that is so weird. She's gonna weave me now. She's gonna hit. What? This is not real, man. She's not weaving, and she's not, like, chasing me. Dude, okay. I do know I need to clean up my Jean. Okay. Manipulator AI. She's gonna slash me with Shiraba. Let me take a little trip over here. More Panther. She's gonna chase me with Shiraba. Slash me. Thank you. Dude, that was such good AI there. That's so crazy. Why does she act so weird on the missile? She always does a foot weave. And I can just get Witch Time, Umbran Spear, and then Kilgore her. Both missiles in a row, she just, like, didn't cooperate. I think I know why. I think it's because she just parried. Like, right at the end, right before we first got on the missile, she did a weird parry. Like, as the transition was happening. How strange, though. Go ahead and get witch time here. Can you hit me? Brother, missed. Oh, come on. You immediately relit? Hello? Thank you. What the hell? Okay. That would just look terrible. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and grab this axe from the Braves. We will need that. Gonna go ahead and drop it here. She juked that. She juked that too. I just thought about it. I need to... Okay, I don't know why she's doing that. I need to deliberately Umbran Spear to like stagger. I've not been doing that, which is kind of sloppy. That was creamy. Go ahead and pick. We're gonna go ahead and pick that up. Okay, we're waiting till next game, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. Dodge that punch. That can hit you. It's hit me once before. Their spawns are RNG, but we got a really good cluster there. Good positioning by me as well. Why did doing a Tetsu drop it? That keeps happening. I need a mini one. Okay. Does double damage, right? Oh yeah, it definitely does. Is using a red here not faster? Like, I'm being dead ass. That's some serious damage real quick. Even without using the Tetsu strat. Yeah, man, I don't know. I really think using a red here is better. Then I could exit early and then, okay, doing mostly that. I don't save time. Am I trolling? I think I'm trolling. I save no time at all. Huh. I swear it does more, though. I'll have to... I'll have to investigate that. Do I even need the small yellow here? That's my question. Feels like such a waste. Because as long as I'm up next to the tongue, I can just Tetsu to finish if it's, like, not perfect. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so we're going to be getting towards the top of the Tower of Truth. Hello. Something's wrong with my afterburners. I have no fucking height. Why do I have no height? Like... Okay, I need to watch my old footage. I should have way more height there. Come the fuck on, bro. That is not real. Okay. Alright. Yeah, something's up with my afterburners. How are you alive, man? Same thing as last time. Setting up a quick kill, skipping the entire animation with Hecatonk Chair. Hello? Afterburn? What? Nah, that's crazy. And it resets my gravity like that. Cool. Beautiful. What a beautiful night. Come on. Hello? Alright. We kill Sapientia. Break these orbs, which are actually transporting witch's blood. Make our way to the top of the spire. How is it so bad, though? There we go. See, that's so much better. Yeah, not my day today. It's fine. So we're talking like 7? 7 on chapter 15, really? That's a whole minute. Like, actually, an entire minute loss. That is unbelievable. I don't think I can ever duplicate a fucking chapter 15 that bad. Alright, so we're moving on to... what do I even say? Moving on to the boss fight versus Baldur here. The last Lumen Sage alive. We do a quirky little combo, which is the Kilgore exploit, where we shoot a bunch of missiles while we're in Witch Time to deplete his entire health bar in one attack. Baldur's quite strong, though. So, there goes Gamora. Also, he has the child Cereza in his chest, which is crazy. I should have dodged that. Okay, do I have a backup lolly? I do, for that reason. That's better. He gives us the attack that we want. Now we summon a lovely friend, Scolopendra. Let's see what kind of damage he can do. I'm gonna keep automatically shooting and side strafing, waiting for a good attack. That was a good one. It's fine. Waiting on a good attack here. That's not a good attack. That is. Alright. So we load up a lipstick bullet. This is Rosa's lipstick bullet. I didn't say anything about Rosa. He tells us that his favorite month is May. And then we proceed to skip that cutscene. That was a fine boulder. It lost like 7 seconds. From like ideal timing. No biggie. Yeah, there's nothing about Rosa in that entire scene. Why does he even have Rosa's lipstick? I mean, I guess, yeah, Bayonetta grabs it whenever she rescues Rosa. Or sees her, and then she gets sealed with it. Right. Okay. Alright. So we're coming up on our last section here. So, Vanilla, we've been playing as Bayonetta the whole game. Now we're playing as John. Bayonetta has been captured by Baldur. And Baldur is trying to reincarnate the god Jubileus, using himself and Bayonetta as the tools to control her. So we are climbing this rocket, which has Jubileus at the very top of it, and John is going to pry Bayonetta out of one of the eyes of Jubileus, rendering Jubileus haywire and uncontrollable. Haywire? Let's see. Rendering Jubileus unable to be controlled. We activate a yellow lollipop to get through that entire segment as fast as possible. Here we're in deep space now. Operating spear, we do. Small little mobility boost. If I got my tester burners down well, I should be doing them there. See, like right there, such a little bit of tester burner action. All right. So the Jubileus fight, we do kind of cheese. Using Kilgore, we're able to launch rockets up at her face and deal damage to her throughout most of the whole fight. Does a considerable amount of damage and allows us to go from one phase to another pretty quickly. A bit of platforming. Alright, we go here. Lock on punch kick. Punch. The weave hits. And then we jump all the way down and do contact damage as we fall down very fast to the last hair tendril. Jubileus has multiple phases. This fight is about 6 minutes long. We do what we can to generate some magic in between, just so we can quickly kill one of the hair tendrils. Same pathing. Come here. Confirm a lock on. Do a Tetsu Zonko. Fall on that one, deal contact damage. Alright, so Hideki Kamiya loves having elements in his game. So we've done fire. We've now done ice. There's one left. Can you guess what it is? lightning, thunder, electricity, electricity. A little bit of platform to get to each hair tendril here. We do have to wait on the cycle of these platforms. And you'll see them light up whenever they actually get in range of us. Good cycle there. Bad cycle here. We go ahead and test through the last one. Save some time instead of having a platform to it. Alright, so getting close to the end of the fight here. Jubileus has a myriad of attacks she can use right here. We got one of the worst ones. The second worst one. I'm going to intentionally walk into it just to skip an entire sequence where it's expecting me to dodge them until they despawn. We're now a child, so I'm going to do my best to set up here, get witch time, and deal some serious damage. 1 HP. There we go. We get the threshold. Keep spamming uppercut kicks. We're so close to the next phase here. I'm unlucky I got the heads to spawn. Yeah, that's terrible RNG. This fucking thing, man. I also messed up. I should have done uppercuts on the, There we go. Alright. They're gonna mess me up here, too. We're gonna do one single neutral evade back, and just uppercut to our heart's content. And instead of scaling the gigantic hair tendril, which goes all the way to Jubileus' face, we can just deal damage till we're at range. And that is the end of the fight. Ooh, it would be good if I knew the quote. And then I said what the actual quote translates to from Enochian. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, so here with Bayonetta and John's hair as a conduit, we summon the Queen of Hell. The Queen of Inferno. Queen Shiva. We punch Jubileus so hard, it knocks her soul out of her body. And we have to steer Jubileus' soul through the entire Milky Way galaxy? Is that right? Solar system. Solar system? We steer Jubileus' soul through the entire solar system. All the way into the sun to officially kill her. We have to dodge planets along the way, because if we hit them, that's a game over. It would be cool, though, to smash through every planet on the way, but, you know, that would kill all of humanity, and that's no fun. I guess. Bye-bye, Jubileus. Alright, so, game's not over. We have to break Jubileus' statue as it's plummeting back into Earth. Otherwise, it will destroy Earth. Because this thing is gigantic. I guess? It does enough damage where it would destroy Earth somehow. Don't ask me. I didn't make this game. Alright, there's that. So the game's not over yet. Still it's not over. This entire sequence for the credits is playable. There will be 3 flashback fights, and at the end of the third fight, it will flash to... How do I describe it? It'll do a camera snapshot, and that will be the end of the run. And I will call when that is, by the way. Our first flashback fight is against Jean.
Before I allow the Umber to vanish from this world. I would die.
She's pretty squishy. I have to be like, oh hey, do we have any final donations for the end of the run? There we go. Alright, so we're coming up on the last fight here. After I kill the last enemy, which will be the very large Beloved. That will be the end of the run. Coming up on time, now. Yeah, that sucked. Okay. And then closing remarks, be like, hey, shout out to blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And then that is it. Huh. 141, though, whatever. This terrible run. So many things went wrong. Oh my god. Isato Soul Jean was like, it was good, but it was bad. What a shame, too. I do not want to do that. Alright. Just jump in and do some practice before I go to bed now. Wow, thank you so much. It's like, this is going well. Man, that's so sad. Hello? Thank you. You're a pain in the ass. That accidentally hit him. That's fine. He dies like almost immediately. That was okay. I mean, like, even though that went pretty bad, that was still a 123. Hello? Okay, that's good. I keep getting this terrible camera angle, and it just messes with me. Such a shame, too. Yeah, because that's like close to 150 when it really shouldn't be. It's still sub 150, even though it's like pretty bad. So like that's fine.
Such a disappointment.
Okay, I need to practice chapter 3. I don't know why I need to practice Jean. Like, all right, 1 second. It's like I should not have issues with her, like at all. I should have the infinite combo chain down pretty easily. You can pull up some videos real quick. Do I not have? Okay. Was this just raw footage? Yeah, that was just raw footage. Okay. I should have a good example of just no issues. No. Damn. I know I have it somewhere, but I can't find it. Nope. Okay. Like, I know what I should be doing, but just I'm so close. I'm so close to getting it. Did I get it my run? Because I need just a visual example, honestly. Okay. I know my initial start matters. I specifically moved in a certain way, which was deliberate. Jump. Wait a second. I don't jump with butterfly wings. I think that matters. Okay. Not jumping with butterfly wings is important. I think. I let myself hit the ground. See, like, how did I drop it there? I can't even tell what I did wrong. I guess, like, I'm evading late. You're just messing up the timer. See, that felt right. I can't just gun her down like that, though. Oh. Man, I shouldn't be having issues with Jean 2. Or Jean 1. Yeah, I really shouldn't. Okay. I comboed her so hard, she grabbed the wall and reset. Oh my god. Okay, I have no idea what now. That should connect. Yeah. Oh. What a shame. I'm trolling. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I need to be prepared if I just drop. Hello? Pithy. Thank you. That sucks. Okay. That's fine. Like, if I get a 1 minute something, that's okay. I mean, 50 is, like, perfect. Come on. Thank you. I'm a little off from how I'd normally be. Okay. We land it. He missed, brother. There's no way. let's let's run this back. Man, I'm playing it really inconsistent. That's a shame. Oh my god, I think I see why. I think she's hitting the lip of that, the clock. Which is making her fall to the ground faster. And because she's falling to the ground faster, I drop the combo. Wow, if that's it, I've never noticed it until now. I've always been looking at my character. Okay, my halos are super. So then what I have to do is get extra halos versus Fortitude. I think it's faster to do that. To deliver. I don't know, cause like I think I should be playing for halos on that verse and just doing what I need to in that situation. Okay. Yeah, I should play for halos. Why? Well, like I'm oh my god. Why? Like I am doing my best to not hit the one angel I should not be hitting. Better. I wonder what happens if I brought an angel weapon from that verse. Okay, that was kind of slick, I won't lie. Hit him in front. Oh, this is beautiful. I need to look for butterflies better. Hello. Don't kick him. Okay. She parried me. Wait, why don't I just jump cancel? Oh my god. All I should do is jump cancel. That's my bread and butter. I'm comfortable doing that. Okay. Let's go. Yes. Oh my god. There's no reason for me to not jump cancel it when I can catch her. Like every time. I lead with the initial. Oh my god! Sub 15. What the Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, so that's actually a big deal. I don't know why I haven't thought about doing that before. That's so much better. It's more consistent, it's faster. I lead with the first one. Jump punch cancel. As long as I... Okay. So I can do it too fast. Okay. Because that's the timer. There is room for error, I see. Okay. What the? Okay. She should not attack me. Okay, now I'm not able to do it. What the hell? Huh? Okay. See, that's gone really well. Okay, we get our jump reset here. Wow. Oh no. No. Crazy. Hello? Okay. That's not bad. I need to clean up my chapter 6 and my Temperance as well. Like, come on. Really? Am I really playing that bad tonight? That's way better. Way better. Good. Good, good, good. That was really bad RNG. It's whatever. Come on. Wow, I'm tired. That was really good too. Like actually. That was 23 seconds. I'm kind of screwed if I don't have enough magic for the beloved. I don't really have a backup strat. I don't lose too much time, but like, you know, I just should not be losing time there. I should have full magic by the time I get there. Two Tetsu Zonkos into a Stiletto. I hate the I-beam attack, man. Hello? It's 1 HP. Okay. Oh, what do I do there? If I have bad magic. Okay, so 1 Kilgore. Where's my damage, bro? Wow. Okay, doing Kilgore in the air does no damage. Oh, I hate that. That's so bad. Yeah, that does no damage. What the hell? Huh? Wow. I guess that's a downside. Okay. I'm gonna try to incorporate a kick after. Because I have to be on the ground to do the climax. It won't let me do it in the air. So, like, I... Doing jump uppercut cancels. Okay. I stayed really close to the ground on that one, so, like, that was really good. But my Kilgore seemed to do more damage as well. A lot more. So I'm not sure why. What's the difference here? What am I messing up? Is my Kilgore sloppy and I don't realize it? Let's see. Wow. Huh? The buttons never popped up, but I could do it. Is that the case? And I'm just like, I'm dumb? That's so weird. I don't know why. Okay, I think my Kilgores are bad. Based off what I'm seeing, inconsistency-wise. Ooh, okay. See, that was good. That was actually good. Because I need to clean that up. It's like 1 second. But, like, I shouldn't be losing it, you know? That doesn't matter. I like that. Okay. What the fuck, man? There's too much variance here. I really hate it. No way. What? uh... Oh my god, it actually flew off. Whoa, okay. Wow, what the hell? What do I do if I actually fall down there? I can reload checkpoints, I'm sure. Ew. Not great. Huh. The Onyx Rose shooting him actually stopped him in the air instead of having him fly off and hit the wall. Interesting. It's fine. We do that. Get up there. No big deal. I think I go here. Trade ya. Shoot those to skip the Jean verse cutscene. Come on. Okay, not bad. How is my Sapientius so bad? Like, what the hell happened? Sapientius, stop it. Oh my god. Terrible dive. What the fuck, man? Really? Oh my god. Got him. Hello? Am I too close? Yeah, I'm too close. I'm sloppy. It's fine though. Why'd you take no damage? Huh. Come on. The wall cling. Come on. Okay, I got one Tetsu off while he's breaking up. Now I actually have to wait. No! I mistimed it. Okay. Yeah, I'm dumb. One Tetsu at a time. then that kills him. That was decent. What time is that? 52? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Average is 60 seconds. And that was kind of sloppy as well. I didn't do everything right. Excuse me. Okay, thank you. Like, alright, that's not real, but okay. Okay. Hello? Do I get to store my combo? No. Yeah, I can't do it right now. It's so bad. I'm too fucking tired. 605 is good. How did I lose a whole minute that one time? Oh my god. So bad, so bad, so bad. Okay, I'll do the first 3. And then I'll go to bed. It's too fucking late. Hello? Why was he on the ground? Why was he on the ground? What?
Such a disappointment. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. The way you enter is the way you exit. Wow, that was high variance. I don't know why. That's so weird. The fucking decorations, man. Oh my god, didn't look the fox. It's not even hitting correctly.
Hello. Hello. I'm tired. Oh my god. It's like 6 hours of mashing today. Alright, one more and I'm done. So much. So bad. Okay, let's see if I can do it correctly. Not bad. Not bad. I like that way more. I'm looking for butterflies and I see none. Is that for real? Is this weird? A single one. Ah, I see one over there. Gotcha. I love that. My year jump gets reset. Nah, man, like, the thing's so tanky. The thing should not be that tanky, man. Oh my god. I wish there was an easy way to just kill that. Because I'm still wearing the bow, you know? Oh no. I canceled the animation of picking it up. My combo is gonna drop, and I'm fucked. Sorry, why did he have more HP? That makes no sense. I did nothing different. It's the first fight. Okay. Okay. I see. Yeah, the first fight matters. Fuck! Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm going to bed. I am tired. Good night.